Swing, no ball. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
At the plate, Jesse Pimentel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Right there, it's a temptation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Popped straight up. Freeman on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gwynn. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Grounded up the first baseline. He said, here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2-2 now to Baez. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Standing in, Javier Baez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alomar.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try.
Well, the play's been made in that retire. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the Trojans. The
First offering on its way.
Frank Thomas.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopper foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn is in pursuit. He's there to. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The shortstop.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. 1-0 the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first truck. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pimentel. They'll swing it from the left side right here. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. The 0-1. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Now at the plate, Mike Hawk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher, Mike.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adrian
Gonzalez. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he will not make it back to third as they tag him out on the botched suicide squeeze attempt, and there's an unfortunate first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat in the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Inside with that screwball of his, it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Gonzalez, the runner at third. Acuna on second. Gwynn is over at first with 1 away. And he may have cleared the bases as this might get everybody home. 2-run score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. A man at second with 1 down, and in steps Big Frank. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman, number 30.
Popped him up.
Manny
Pimentel is there. And the inning is over. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hader has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Javier Baez.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's the 3-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are a grinder?
High and deep to right center. Gwynn racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. At the plate, Cy Young reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Trevor Story.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Hawk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Suzuki facing back at the track. The wall. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Down the third baseline. To 2-2 now. Fastball strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not.
The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And a strike.
Suzuki.
Now the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now. So stepping in, Jesse Pimentel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And it's fouled away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Dylan Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Betances, originally from New York State, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. And that diamond rating on his car isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. A tag for 1.
Hey, he's good.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League Rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in, Cal Ripken. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Liner towards second, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third, and a relay home, and he is in there. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ripken stands at second with no outs. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Digging in once again, Jesse Pimentel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gwynn has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll take the lead here as he does the job with the sac fly, and they move out in front. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Strike taken up in the zone. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gwynn going back on it. Still going back. And that baby's gone. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 8 runs already in this inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swinging a looper to left. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Cal Ripken, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. He'll go to Baez at second for the force. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Mike Hawk, and they'll need him to get something going.
Leading off for the Trojans, the catcher, Mike Hawk.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryne Sandberg. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Venters. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Suzuki has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Zach Cozart is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Popped up. Back behind second. Sandberg is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-1. Gets a swinging strike.
1-2.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Scooped up the second for 1. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Relayed. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll try and get something started in the home half. Ken Griffey Jr. is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn has a play. One away. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him. Here, 0-1. Grounded to the right. Freeman is up with it. Oh, look at the sliding start. The tag, safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Line drive to left. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. More 2-out success. A couple of base hits as they try to mount a rally here.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Bellinger is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone track. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear. Yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me.
MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Los Angeles, the left fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Pimentel recovers. And a good throw just beats him. Acuna almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Popped him up. Pimentel moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ball one taken just off the inside. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Gwynn will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now, Jesse Pimentel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's inside and a bit low anyway. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses.
But it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way.
Cody.
A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly.
Threw it right past. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn on the move. He's there to track it down, and that. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman,
Popped him up.
Roberto
Grandal
Alomar.
shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jr.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. One and one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Sandberg onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cy Young. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Lifted in the air out to left. Gwynn has a play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. First time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 1-0 the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams will be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Jesse Pimentel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Now the relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Popped him up. Baez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
15.
Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Ken Griffey Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Gonzalez is off at first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground, taken by Alomar. On to second for the fourth.
Now pitching, Kenley.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
For Los Angeles, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Fly ball heading for the alley.
Your attention, please.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Cy Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Right back at him and off his glove.